Welcome to No Man's Sky Survival Mode. Here I am, we're stood up on the space station, watching the ships coming in and out. So far, I haven't found anything yet that really grabs me. I really need to work on some cash so I can get a fairly substantial upgrade, but that's all in the future. In this part, well, I think it's time to get out and do the week 6 community mission. It's quite interesting that that says week 6 of 8. I wonder what's going to happen once we get to week 8. And I'm just going to jump in the ship. We're going to get out into space. Oops, it's a bit of a twisty takeoff. And I suppose we're going to need to talk to Polo. I'm going to come in here. Yeah, Specialist Polo, friend, it is good to see you again, or is it again? I have lost track a little of where I am. The data you fetched has turned up a remarkable pattern. At last we can visualize the loops and swoops that bind us together in time. Our missing friend was in our reality, not in our reality as we see it now. Interesting. This knowledge I now give to you, a portable form, a tracer for signals from other loops, to communicated into the past. With such a thing we might yet find our missing friend. So we're going to go looking for a friend. This is following on from the week 5 mission. Coordinates are not simple for the signal like this, friend, but we hope that the portal will guide us to the right reality. Go take my creation and see what you might see, or have already seen. Okay. Got a portal, where on earth is it? Saying the portal's on that planet. And that's a Gamma. That's actually quite a good planet to visit, because I need some Gamma root for my mission to for the base coordinator. I'm pretty sure it is. Anyway, we'll worry about that once we've done the community mission. Now, while we're flying to band 11/H6, I want to talk a little bit about the current speculation that's going on, because currently we are on update 1.65 and there's a lot of speculation starting that there's another big update coming, and I'm quite interested in that, but I want to keep off the hype train, so I'm not going to say much about it. And what I will say, guys, if you're watching any videos, if this is No Man's Sky, always be wary of the hype train, because you never know what's going to happen, and well, we just don't want to be disappointed. But on that, I would like to see maybe a bit more content, maybe flattened out a bit more towards the mid to late game. Anyway, we're coming up on the portal. Hopefully we're not going to get instant death once we arrive on the planet here. Entering atmosphere. Wow, this looks like it. Looks like we're right next to some Gamma root as well. That could be useful. Although we will need to check what we need to plant Gamma root. Anyway, we will look at that once we get back. I mean, I've got no idea how long this mission is. In fact, I know nothing about this mission because I haven't actually had time to watch anybody else's videos over the weekend. It's been a little bit of a busy weekend. So we're going to go into this fairly blind. I mean, I'm hoping that it is going to pick up on last week's mission. So it was just got that input Polo's glyphs. Yeah, in the week 5 mission, the week 5 mission was quite simple and straightforward. We went down through the portal, went to a planet, found a wreck ship, and that was about it, I think, correctly. And I did have a little bit of a go of finding more wreck ships, but I didn't actually turn up anything. Oh, usual welcome. And here we are. Low security, bountiful and abundant. Wow, there's a lot of people being here. Oh, look at this. This is great. I think this is the first time I've seen really large fauna on the planet. And of course it's all been scanned and checked out. Oh, we've got to go and have a look at it. Wow. And as Snafu pointed out, I've actually started remembering to use the zoom. Why can't I hit? Okay, the large fauna's indestructible. And I've attracted the attention of a sentinel. Well, I presume throw out a scan, see if that's distress signal detected. Distress signal. That's over there. 21 minutes, so we're going to have to use the ship. Not sure why all these large plants are really cool. Wow, that's scanned. Almost like these plants are in the game but not in the game. Greetings from Ottawa, Ontario. Things must end. Hello, beware of the dog. My homies are no normies. And there is there it is. That way. Get some height. Otherwise I'll be bashing the trees. Wow. It's pretty cool actually. Take a bit of a slow flyover and have a look-see. And just enjoy it. No, maybe we'll jack it up a little bit. Blarg Barclay's base. Dive in. Oh, the base is behind the symbol. Wow. What on earth is someone built there? That's pretty cool. Somebody's built a base right next to whatever this is. There's a landing pad there anyway. And I've missed it completely. Never mind. It doesn't make any difference. I think I've got plenty of ship fuel. Yeah. And wow. I think I'm more interested in the base. This is a pretty awesome base. I mean, probably going to be a wow. Yep, I better not start climbing up there. But I actually quite like this. This is a good idea. This is pretty cool. This place underground. Okay. I actually like this. Anyway, let's get back on mission. I don't want to get too distracted. I don't mind being a little bit distracted, but get in here. I mean, I've got no idea how long this community event's going to last. I mean, this could be the beginning and the end. Mayday, Mayday, and anyone receiving. I access the transmitter's databanks as expected. A distress signal awaits me. Apply Apollo's device. As I apply Polo's device, I hear another shout, a cry of recognition. They know I am listening. To my astonishment, this broadcast appears to be live. Reply. I begin to speak, but the sender cuts me off before I can utter a word. Bulkheads failed, exploded. Half the crew dead, missing. Is in free fall. Korvac on board, giving me this frequency, said I asked for a specialist. Are your landing coordinates safe? Could attempt emergency landing or emergency thrust towards black hole. Slingshot may buy us time. Let's give current coordinates. Let's see if it's going to attract somebody. So we've got the Oxar repeater. Coordinates logs. Atmospheric stabilizers partially responding. Maybe we'll see you there. Maybe we'll see you there. Okay. A terrible sound drowns out any trace of the sender and then collapses to static and silence. I must find some way to trace the signal further. Okay, we can leave. better go over and check out here. I can't understand why I can't scan the trees. Doesn't make sense. But I don't need the resources. There we are. We've got some damaged machinery, 20 clutters. And a very big thank you for Snafu and other people who have been passing comments. I do much appreciate your reminders about the things I'm doing wrong and the things I should be doing better. And I think it's quite important. And I am starting to learn to use the zoom. There we are. I just tend to forget things. Yeah, I definitely want first aid because my health has been taking a little bit of a bashing, because what I've been doing off camera is trying to shoot up a few sentinels to move the missions forward. I think that's about it. A lot of the stuff here has been scanned. Okay, never mind. Half tempted to. Don't really want to climb all the way up that base. The base is impressive, but that's a long way up. Place. Get back into the ship. I just think I've collected all right, but I think that was a mission that I've already finished. Enough fuel to take off. Okay. And one of the elements of the Snafu's comment, well, is the fact that I am a bit of a pack rat, and I'm going to be completely honest, guys. It's a lifelong trait. My wife fights a constant battle with me, telling me I should be tidying the house up, clearing things out. Wow. This guy's got bases everywhere. There's a tree up there. Let's wonder if that's one of the new trees. Oh, we got to see if we can get a landing point there. Got to pay a visit. Hopefully I won't fall off the top. Be a bit careful. I think we'll just do a bit of a fly through. It's got a kind of landing pad here. Wow. This must have taken a massive amount of resources to build. I really like the glass floor. I wonder if that's his ship. Oh no, it's an exocraft. Bit of an odd place to put an exocraft, but I'm not complaining. Yeah, through that door there. Okay. Now I don't really want to fall off the top, but we'll have a quick look round. And this is the way you can summon or exocraft. If you put one of these down, you can summon exocraft back. Because that could be a way if you take your exocraft out. Yeah. I take my hat off to the person who built this base. They must have taken a vast amount of resources and effort to build this. Gravitino balls up there. Don't really need Gravitino balls at the moment. Anyway, I think we better get back on mission. Otherwise this will be a part of exploring a base. I think we probably need to throw out a scan. Crash site detected. There we go. Well, that was my first real multiplayer base for this series. And it's pretty cool. Right, so we're going to a communication station now. And we're just going to fly across the planet. A little bit upset about these large plants that we can't It's almost like they've just been stuck down. Oh, so we found a freighter. So we're just going to sidle in past the freighter. Obviously, we're definitely on the right track because everyone's put down lots of... Why wouldn't it let me land? Okay. This should be a free landing point. It's just that the whole area is so congested now that it won't let me land. Yeah, we got it. And here we are. I mean, well, we'll have a look to see if we can pick up anything here while we're visiting. But he's so cute. Terminal blinks the fragmented trace of unanswered calls cluttering in the databank. Apply Polo's database. I'm not sure where we are because not many left alive and the Corvax has vanished. Cause holographic projection offering help because their face a brilliant light, a beacon in the darkness. Tell them to accept. Okay. Unsalvageable wreck. Right, we need all the... because crew are getting so thirsty they need to meet them because coordinates seem abandoned, but because... oh well. Okay, we've got an incoming storm. Great. We might be able to just get over and do a quick... Polo is so evil, he can't be trusted. Cargo pod. And we got Pugnium. Got some unstable gel. And we got radiation problems. Let's get a bit in here. Polo is evil, he can't be trusted. We got 2 types of storm. Yeah. Just oxygen capsule. Oh, that's good, that didn't last very long. I think we'll go and get another one of these here while we're at it. And there's another one over there which is quite easy to get at. And I've got a little bit of resources. So, I mean, I don't want to waste too long on this. They're all Pugnium though. Oops, out, that could be useful. Yep. Got away from that one. Mark that. And we'll just do one more and then we'll be off on our travels again. Oh, this is one that's often quite awkward. And I don't have to execute the whole flaming thing, do I? There it is. And we should be able to get it from above. And we got some acid from that. Yep, I've fallen back into the hole. I've only just got my health back again. Top the multi-tool up. And just back in some pure ferrite. I've got loads of pure ferrite. And it's gonna... I think we can get in above here. Don't trust Polo. Yep. We're getting very good at digging these things out. It needs to be a little bit more obliging than this. This side. There it is. And we got some antimatter housing. That's pretty good. I'm just going to get back in, jump into the ship. I think what we can do is put the warp cell in. I'm still not sure about this warp cell mechanic. It just seems a bit odd sometimes. Wow. That's run out as well. It says 80%. Never mind. Right. Let's get up into space and, or not space, onto the planet. And go on to the next thing. Have a game in this bug. And we're just going to fly across here. All the locations are relatively close together. Well, if you're on a ship, they're relatively close together. Gonna just fly through and spin round like this. Right, this one's just a general landing zone. Looks like it's probably going to be an abandoned building then. Thing here. That's just ferrite dust, mortite. And I suppose this is where we're going to go in here and get zapped by something up in the roof. On the ears. Can't see anything though. Okay. And abandoned terminal. Get goop. No, I think we'll just get rid of the goop. I don't want to lug that around with me. The terminal stares at me, its electronic eye unblinking, unaffected by the darkness. Apply Polo's device. It'd be really cool if that became a permanent feature when you visited buildings. They abandoned terminal. They were there, as they said, but now, because every time we sleep, a crimson nightmare, because a whole crew, because their face is still staring through the foam. Nothing but because endless waves of crimson foam, because tell them to get some sleep. I hear a deep sigh, weeks of stress evaporating as the voice surrenders to their dreams. They go quiet, their voice replaced by the drone of machinery. The recording goes dead. Okay. That it? Grab that. Certainly want health there. Health is at maximum, yep. It's a long time since my health has been at maximum. I'll grab this. I'll take the pure ferrite. 32 current nanites. Don't know why I'm restoring shields, because I don't need them. There's some little bit of oomph there. Advanced ion battery. And I'm not gonna play with those. I've just got my health back. I don't want to lose it again. I can hear creatures. Oh, well insulated. That's cool. Let's just a bit of research here. Condensed carbon, and I'm back to filling my inventory up with junk again. Nothing found. I think that can go to the starship. We've got 188,000. We've got an advanced ion battery. Getting loads and loads of carbon. And I'm duplicating all the junk as usual. Hello, Mr. Creature. Oh, hang on. Stand still. I've got a mission to feed creatures. Hello. So maybe we can do the mission. Let me just feed some creatures. And I've got loads of carbon. So. Cobalt. Oh, you want cobalt? You're different. Okay. I'm sure I've got a mission to feed creatures. And you want cobalt as well. Okay. Don't think I've got any cobalt. I mean, I probably could mine some cobalt here. Check that mission later in a little while, but I think running down hopping fungus is a lot quicker than some of the more agile creatures. Certainly not going to pick up those. And I think we're just going to jump back into the ship. Don't want to get too distracted. Oh, there's a cargo pod there. What's that? Again. Another signal? Wow. Off we go again. Right amongst the trees. Oh, this looks like a ruin. Oh, that's great. I think I'd really like this mission because it's taking you to buildings, and I suppose I would like a mission like this as part of the main game, because this would introduce new players to different types of buildings. I mean, something like this, just to go out and pick up a series of missions, so that people would find the, new players would find the ruins or the different types of buildings. And then so we've got the Corvex word for entity. Should be another one around here. And of course I'm on the wrong one. Probably could fly across. Not sure if my jetpack is up to cross. Yeah. Okay. I hear the welcome of the ancient monument, words etched directly into my mind. How will such a thing react to Polo's manipulations? Apply Polo's device. You know, I know. You told me to, dreamed to sleep, escaped the fog at last. We have followed the eye of our salvation, and we have to bank. The portal is ready. We stand on the threshold. Our act is calling us. Tell them to enter. I hear the familiar drone, the deep chines of glyphs. The stranger activates the portal and prepares to step through. I have never heard the moment of transit from outside before. I do not wish to again. Oh, great. Great, I'm on top of a monument. Weather warning. Where's my ship? One of the downsides of having all these tags is... Oh, there it is. I can feed some more creatures. In fact, I'm quite in. Emerald deposit. Wow. Okay, we got another storm. Let's jump into the storm. Not enough fuel. Why am I going through so much fuel? Not that it's a problem. Right, we got another signal detected. Shame there doesn't seem to be any hidden relics on that by ruin, but never mind. Vacation station. I like the way because we're now in a storm, the way the atmospherics have changed on the planet as well. I mean, that's a really cool thing to feature, even if I can't see the trees. But I think if we fly above them, we'll be okay. Oh, looks like we're... Yep. It looks like we've come back to the freighter. Yep, it's the same one because I can see the holes. Might be able to get another one of the underground vaults then. That's cool. storm's finished. Go and talk, just in case the storm comes back in again. Hello guys, all your messages. Have a game in a bug. Computer plays a series of fragmented videos recording that they could not have made with any normal camera. View recording. I see the stranger carve the glyphs into the portal's stone. They step across the threshold and the blue glow of the portal flashes a deep crimson. A terrifying otherworldly scream resonates across the entire portal structure. The gateway closes soon after. Its connection is severed. Any way back is closed forever. The recording ends soon after. Okay. That it? Top up my... so much junk, so much junk. We might as well get the last one here. There it is. Once it's this is where we're going to get trapped. Get ready to retreat as quickly as possible. The radiation. Yep. Let's see what I got that time. Didn't see. Quick look. Stable gel. Loads and loads of ammunition. Yep. That could probably go to the starship. Everything is so full up. Jump out. Launch into space and make contact with Polo. Well, if that's the end of the mission, I think I'd rather prefer to go back to the portal if I can find it. Okay. Is that the portal there? Not the portal. Okay, I'm going to take the hint. Let's go up into space and talk to Polo. Coming frequency. What did you see, friend? Did the loops take you forward or back? When is our lost companion hiding? Retell the story. Polo listens as I tell the sorry tale. They try to keep their emotions in check, but they have invested so much hope in this possible contact that it is hard for them to bear. The Gek blinks rapidly as they compose themselves. They shake off the disappointment and suggest a new line of investigation. It's hard to lose contact, friend, but these echoes are merely one loop from the infinite. Life, success, tragedy. Nada and Polo and the traveller friend, we will see these outcomes. Perhaps we might turn to a different form of analysis. Images from key sites may contain positional data, time codes to aid our search. You'll be so kind to us if you help to collect these images. Okay. Well. Get on board and we might as well visit here. A bit worried about the fact that I'm on a planet a long way away from my home planets. But we might as well go and check out the Quicksilver. And my inventory is clogged up again. Never mind. Oh no, this is the ship inventory, isn't it? How much space have I got? I got 2 slots. Oh, I've got a heat capacitor of 180,000. I think we're going to have to pay a visit to the trading station once we get back to normal space. Words, there are many. Have you seen it, traveller? Yep. I'm just going to rattle through these. These are the standard message. I don't really think I need anything. Nada. Transmit milestone data. Okay. Seen much, but you understand not for Nada to know. Please take this. So it's given us 150. It's almost like the normal progression missions have disappeared. Keep saying he's busy. Weapons technology, suit technology. Let's try suit technology. I've got 100,000. I've got another life support module. No, I don't want life support modules. Yeah. Did I actually get anything? I got 7,000 Quicksilver. I must have got some Quicksilver and I didn't notice it arrive. Okay, let's see what we got here. Create exotic items from Quicksilver. And the plants are new. So we got a carnivorous bush and a dwarf palm, a curious corn. Wonder, is that a new gesture? I'm losing a little bit of track of. That it. Silver, bronze, atlas. I think we're going to unlock the plants. Why not? Grab the plants. I mean, I might be able to put them on the base. Broadcast amplified signal zone extended. Search time remaining. Take a picture, a photo of a monolith. Activate photo mode. Oh, so is that the extended mission? We can go and take pictures of things. Now that could be interesting. But I would really like, please guys, to get back to my home system now. I don't really want to be trapped. Well, the only thing here is a communication station. I am a long way from home. Just gonna have to head for the communication station. See if we can find our way home. Yeah, that looks like that's the concentration, so that could be it. Yeah, that's the portal. That's the way home. Thank goodness for that. It was a nice visit, but I think I'd rather be on the way back. Got the space here. Oops. A bit of this. Leave. Go away. All things must end. Hello, beware of the dog. Boundary failure monument. What's that? This monument commemorates the historic meeting of the real tram, monkey bear. Oh wow. Okay. That's interesting. Got no idea how you make those. I suppose this could be. Let's get back through the portal. I'll be a lot happier once I'm back in my own space. Volatile winds. Yeah, we'll be okay. Yeah, I've got enough space to squeeze something in. I mean, I could do those. Discard that. Oops. Send that to the starship, and then that will give me space to collect some gamma weed mission that I do need to do. What's the difference for those actually? These small, they're like miniature gamma weed. Have this. Wow, that's getting down quick, but we'll be okay. Knowledge stone there. Also scan some plants on the way through as well. Primary and chrome. Just gonna top that up. Use the advanced ion just to make a bit more space. I think if we can get to 250 gamma weed, that'd be great. And we're scan some minerals. That's only 200. So these are like a larger version of what the original gamma root looked like. Gamma weed there. Maybe these are young plants. Okay, we'll just grab that. Grab the sodium. There's a lot of it. Scan that. That's make a little bit more cash before we disappear. And I've now got the gamma root for the next part of my farmer mission. That is really, really great. I mean, and wow. I've just noticed the time. I'm going a bit over the top with this video, but I think just to wind off, we go up into space, and I think I'm going to sell off everything that I got on that mission. That is a pretty profitable mission, actually. Oh, well, that took longer than I expected. Not sure why I had an extended flight time to get to this space station. Anyway, we're here. Which way we're going to go? I think we can definitely sell the unstable gel and the acid, get rid of this module and the heat capacitor. Yep, just sell off that stuff because I'd love to keep it because that's the way I am, but even I accept sometimes that things have got to be sold. That only get 48,000 for the unstable gel, but it's all contributions towards my ship fund. Salvage technology. I'm getting loads of salvage technology, so I can take advantage of that to sell that off. Gamma roots. Right. And here, this is an A. This is a B. I think I'm going to do just transfer this to the exocraft. And I'm on the wrong side. I think I'm going to convert those techs into. I think I might keep that one because that's an A class upgrade. I will keep that. I think you're a B. I think I'm just going to turn those into nanites. I can't carry all the tech around with me all the time. I think we'll just convert that. I think I have touched on this before. One thing that does get me is, I don't know, the game seems to be a lot easier than it used to be. There seems to be a lot more resources down on planets and that. And okay. And in some ways, part of me would love to go back to the old system where life was a little bit more challenge. Okay. Oh, I've got two of them. Okay, I'll sell off both of them. don't really want to purchase any more upgrades. Shield module C. That's an exo car. I mean, I do mean to upgrade this stuff, but I just feel I need a bit more space here before I start upgrading everything. Anyway, I've just noticed the time, and I think this is where I'm going to call it for this part. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it interesting. The community mission looks a lot more interesting than it did before, and the follow-up missions look quite cool. Wow. Sorry. Apologies, guys. 44,000 in my dreams. Now, if I had the cash, that would be well up. Oh, I've got to check it out. Yeah, I mean, this could be my long-term freighter. Yeah, it's only 43 slots, but it's C class. But if I had the money, I would be investing in it. It would be a nice big step up, but of course I don't have 38 million, so I just have to keep building the cash up until I have got 38 million. Dreams aside, it's time to call an end to this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it interesting. Next part, I will try and keep moving forward with some of my missions. I have actually started to reduce some of these missions down, and well, maybe we'll have a go with Polo there. I mean, I did have one where I actually had to feed creatures. Just quick look. 4 out of 5, so we need to feed one more creature, and then that mission will be gone as well. Anyway, I'm getting distracted again, so this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.